coming to live projects in the full stack development, I can say that having a lot of live projects is a must or is an essential skill, because let's say you are forwarding your resume to a recruiter and he wants to know what you have worked on. Even if you have, let's say, bare minimum 4 live projects, that creates a huge impact, because let's say in interviews, instead of answering technical questions, you can start off your interviews like usually we have the first interview question like, tell me about yourself. So you can start off like, I worked on this technology and I have built this live project. Would you like to see the code or the project actually? You can show that code. If you have a laptop, great, show them the live projects on your laptop or your mobile phone, and that way you have an impact on recruiter that you know actual coding, you can implement stuff, and you have bare essential skills to be a good programmer. So that's my take on live projects. Secondly, coming to the various platforms on which you can host your live projects. In case of front end, now the platforms are free, like you can opt for Netlify or Vercel to host your front end websites. In the backend section, you can host your backend script on platforms like Heroku. And in case of database layer, you can go for MongoDB Atlas if you are going for MongoDB as a database. Again, there are a lot of free tools available. So essentially in 2020 you can actually host a good full stack project working on these platforms and showcase your skills. So the beginner level full stack projects, I can give an example of attendance tracking system in college, or you can just build your own blog for your own personal learning and documentation things. Even in case of blogs, you have various articles in the front end side. Then you need to add your blog entries in the backend side and the DB layer. In case of attendance tracking, you have a way to add entries of students, entry time and leaving time, and on which specific days they came in. So those things need to be handled. Other example or basic examples that you can go for full stack development are e-commerce based projects where you have a shopping portal or online e-commerce or product listing website. Even that is a good example for starting off in full stack development. Then you can go for food ordering website or a basic e-learning platform. Even that can be a good example for learning full stack development. Then you can go for bank management systems like, I mean, basic transactions or shared stock market tracking. Even those are good examples for full stack developer projects. And once you have done with let's say 4 or 5 projects, what I would advise is go and build your online developer portfolio. What I mean by developer portfolio is it's a kind of an online resume where you have your experience, your skills written in the form of a website. Then you can list all these projects that you have worked on and show the links to the projects. The reason for having a developer portfolio as a project is that you can show that these were the projects I have worked on, and you have ready access to those projects via a single domain. And there are a lot of website coming to platforms like GitHub. What I need to mention is there are 3 points. Now, first is GitHub is a version control system. So having grasp on how Git commands work, how branches work, or how version control works in daily life is essential, because let's say you join in a company, you need to work on different variations of software and you build features which are merged into various branches. So having sound knowledge of how GitHub or Git essentially works is essential. Now coming to the second aspect of GitHub is that GitHub allows you to host your own websites using GitHub pages. Even that is good to host your own websites. And third, as bare essential, is that currently GitHub recently introduced the GitHub README kind of a thing where you can actually have a basic online resume in your README or entry section of the GitHub profile. Even that is good as a developer to showcase your knowledge and experience just at the homepage of your GitHub profile. And coming to repositories, if you have a lot of repositories on GitHub with good projects, that actually improves your chances in clearing your interview rounds and having even getting to interviews. Because if a company receives a lot of applications for, let's say, a vacancy, and while drafting an email, you have just specified that this is my GitHub profile, I have worked on so and so open source projects. Or even in the resume section, if you see that I have worked on this open source project, that creates a good impression in terms of the technical person or the technical guy who is hiring you. So that's the essence of GitHub.